Go!
All right, hi and welcome back. Attorney Steve Vondran. Today we're talking about photo infringement. Photographer rings the bell. $6.3 million in damages. That's not even counting the attorney fees. Guys, I've been telling you, if you're a photographer, you've got nice images, fine art, architecture photos, landscape photos, whatever kind of photos you have. If people steal them and they refuse to take them down off their websites, their commercial websites, this can be grounds for huge damages. I tell everybody under the copyright laws, the damages can go as high as $150,000 per infringed photo. This case deals with Scott Hargis, a photographer, and the Pacifica Senior Living Management. It's a case out of the United States District Court, Central District of California, Western Division. Very simple complaint for copyright infringement damages. This is why photographers, artists, you register your creative works, your sculptors, designers, register your copyrighted works, okay? It's very easy. A copyright is anything that's an original work of authorship, something creative, fixed in a tangible medium of expression. And when you find the infringers, this is what can happen. So take a look here. Okay, so I'm going to make this real simple. This is a photographer. He created 43 photographs depicting areas in Fresno, Sun City, Encinitas, Chula Vista, Rancho Cucamonga, Burlingame, all these communities where Pacifica Senior Living also had locations, okay? And so let's just get down right to it. Let's look at the photos. Go down here. So as you can see, they got sued for copyright infringement. There it is, very simple claim. Bada bing, prayer for relief. We want all this stuff. And they sought their damages, okay, up to $150,000. Let's take a look at the photos. Let's go down here. Here they are. So these are the photos. As you can see, a lot of people take photos just as good as this or even better. So why aren't you registering your photos? Photographers, you can register up to 750 photos in a bulk registration, all for the same low fee. All right, contact attorneysteve.com for more information. But here are the photos that were used, copied, and used on the defendant, the Senior Living Home's website. So you can see they're nice photos, nice lighting, shading, things like that. Beautiful house. So these photos, as you can see, were images in the case. And these photos, that looks delicious. I could sure use one of those cookies right now. Anyway, so they're beautiful photos, but they were used. Here's the Burlingame. Here they were used without paying the licensing fee. Of course, I mean, the parties probably, I'm just making an assumption, they probably tried to work things out, couldn't get it worked out, and then decided, well, you know, if you're not, and as I understand it in the case, they requested that these images be taken down, and apparently they weren't taken down. And when that happens, that really bolsters a claim for willful copyright infringement, and willful infringement damages can go anywhere from $30,000 up to $150,000 per image. So here we are on image 28, 27, 28, image 29. Imagine having to pay $150,000 for each of these images. Well, the case went to trial. The plaintiff just prevailed. It's probably, I'm just guessing, that there's probably going to go up on appeal to try to reduce the award. Many times that will happen and it results in a settlement, out-of-court settlement. Sometimes not. It's, you know, if they refuse to take that down, do they got a good hand there? What do they got? Looks like possible flush, a couple diamonds and whatnot. All right. So there you have it, guys. So this highlights the importance of anybody, videographers. You have computer fonts, anything that's creative, a creative work of authorship. Get these things registered, because on the internet, people find them and they use them. And they don't want to pay for them. And, you know, when you get these letters, there's a lot of companies out there that will come after you for photo infringement. If you don't get your cases settled, this is where things can go. Okay, so beautiful images, beautiful facilities, kind of like architectural type interior photos and things like that. So, guys, huge case. Photographer rings the bell. $6.3 million. If you are a fine art producer, photographer, illustrator, designer, architectural plans, anything that's creative, Contact us to get those things registered, especially if you're posting them on a website, like you have a portfolio. People come by and they're looking at your portfolio and they go, oh, that looks really neat. I think I'm going to throw it up on my real estate website. That'll really look neat. Well, these images are not for free, especially when they're registered, copyright registered. That's the tool that allows you to seek statutory damages for willful infringement from $30,000 up to $150,000. So here you have it, a huge case. As you can see, a lot of people take photos just like this. So if you've ever been asking yourself, man, everybody's always talking about mailbox money. How do I get mailbox money? Well, when people infringe your creative works, that's one way to get mailbox money. You may have to go to court. You may have to assert your rights in court. But as you can see, there are times when this can really pay off, as it did in this case, Central District of California. So there you have it. There's other infringements. I think this was the company using it on their actual website. You can see Pacific Bonita Senior Living. So here's how they took the images, incorporated into some online sales materials, using these to look really nice, draw people in. Bottom line, just pay for the images. Hire your own photographer, pay for the images, or license the images from this guy. And failure to do that, again, $6.3 million, ringing the bell. If you need help with copyright issue, infringement, litigation, DMCA takedowns, photo infringement, you know where to find us on the web at attorneysteve.com. That's attorneysteve.com. This is general legal information only, not legal advice. Have a great day. Feel free to share this with your photographer friends and others. Get your stuff registered. Contact us at attorneysteve.com. Bye now.